Welcome to Cupid's Logic, where love meets predictive intelligence. We decode attraction, conflict, attachment, and compatibility, so you can know if it will last before you commit.
He apologized, said he didn't mean it, and then forgot to check back for 3 days. And that silence did more damage than the fight.
Welcome to Cupid's Logic. I'm Craig Pruitt. Today, we're running a 7-day experiment that tells you whether that silence signals something deeper or whether it's just a one-off. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll give you exact lines to use, a 1-week checklist, and a scoring method you can apply right away.
I tried this with a couple who'd fought about chores. Small thing, he'd stopped doing a little task. 3 tiny checks later, he started leaving a short note and asking, "Did that help?" That habit stopped the drift. Small, predictable repair, big ripple effect.
Here's the core idea fast. Empathy behaves like a reserve. It fills and it drains. Sleep, stress, work, and attachment patterns change the refill rate. People with secure attachment tend to top it up. Avoidant patterns spend it sparingly. This test is diagnostic, not a moral verdict. It turns vague worry into something measurable you can act on. A quick note before the checklist. Keep this low risk. Don't stage a fight. Use curiosity. Invite participation. Say it aloud. Can we try a curiosity experiment this week? Framing matters. The week uses 5 simple behaviors to score repair: acknowledgment, reflective listening, apology with specificity, corrective action, and readable follow-through. Each day you watch for those 5 pieces. 1 point per behavior, 0 to 5 each day, 0 to 35 for the week. I'll walk you through exact wording and examples so you don't trigger defensiveness. Day 1. Baseline. Bring up a small, non-urgent irritation in a calm moment. Try, "Hey, when X happened earlier, I felt brushed off. Can we talk about that for 2 minutes?" Watch for simple acknowledgment. A nod, a mirrored phrase, any sign they heard you. Day 2. Reflective listening. Ask, "Can you tell me what you heard me say in your words?" That's not to test intelligence. It's to see whether they slow down and check in. If they paraphrase, give the point. Day 3. Apology specificity. If the earlier exchange missed the mark, ask, "I don't need perfection. What would you do differently next time?" A specific named action or phrasing earns the point. A generic sorry does not.
Day 4. Corrective action. Request a tiny, concrete change. Would you be willing to try X over the next 3 days and tell me how it goes? Small, time-bound experiments are readable and easy to follow.
Day 5. Follow-through check. Does the action actually appear? Did they send the text, leave the note, or change the habit for the agreed period? Visible follow-through is a crucial signal of reliability. Day 6. Stress context repeat. Bring up a small stressor or note a busy day and repeat a micro prompt. The point is to see whether repair shows up under modest pressure. Consistency under stress matters more than perfect answers in calm times.
Day 7. Joint reflection. Sit down and review the week together. Use the phrase, "Which moments felt like real repair and which didn't?" If they can reflect and take ownership, that's a strong sign.
Now let's make scoring concrete. 1 point per behavior each day. So a perfect day is 5 points. Total the week for 0 to 35. Above 25 suggests solid short-term repair capacity and a lower 6-month risk. Between 18 and 24 is mixed. Repeat the test and check context. Below 18 flags a significant repair weakness and raises 3-year erosion risk. Now, a quick warning. This can backfire if you handle it like a test in a courtroom. Don't do that. Invite partnership. Say, "I want to understand how we handle small hurts so we don't lose time. Would you try a 7-day experiment with me?" That line reduces threat and opens curiosity. Common red flags the week will reveal. Silent withdrawal. Someone goes quiet or changes the subject. Performative apologies. Words without specifics or action. disappearing follow-through, promises that evaporate. Each looks small alone, but repeated, they create distance and resentment.
And the flip side, predictable repair. You ask a small thing. They say, I hear you. That makes sense. Name a tiny fix, try it, and check back. Is that better? That pattern builds trust reserves over months. Predictable repair compounds. Small habits protect you from big shocks. A few practical pitfalls. Never weaponize the test. Always record context, sleep, work stress, illness, and if a low score appears, repeat the test another week before you make final decisions. If low scores persist, seek professional support. This method is diagnostic, not therapy. Are you ready for the truth? If you want the 1-week template, printable scorecard, and exact scripts, visit cupidslogic.com and download the Empathy Reserve Test packet now.
Quick recap. 7 small prompts, 5 behaviors per day, scores 0 to 35. Repeat with context, and make decisions from patterns, not a single snapshot. Take small, observable steps. They add up to real clarity.
Thanks for listening to Cupid's Logic. Remember, you're not bad at relationships. You've been flying blind. If you try the experiment, I would love to hear your thoughts. Anonymized feedback helps us refine the method and gives you clearer next steps. Be honest with yourself. Be curious with your partner, and take one small step this week. Until next time.
This has been Cupid's Logic. Stop flying blind in love. Visit cupidslogic.com and let the Prism engine reveal what your relationship data already knows.